After years of delay, the court-martial is now underway for Major Nidal Hassan, charged in the 2009 deadly shooting at Fort Hood. During Hassan's brief opening statements, he told jurors that the evidence presented will only show one side, that he is the shooter. Fox 4's Dan Godwin is on the base to watch the proceedings unfold. He joins us now live. Good afternoon, Dan.
Well, good afternoon, Steve. At last report, the prosecution had called their first 3 witnesses in this case. All 3 of these witnesses connected to a gun shop in nearby Killeen called Guns Galore. This is a shop where prosecutors say Hassan had purchased the handguns he used in the attack. Now, we want to show you some video from a little bit earlier this morning showing a few of the arrivals before the trial at the heavily secured courthouse here on the Army post. Some of the people shown here, attorneys previously dismissed by Hassan, but they're in the courtroom if he wants to consult with them. Hassan is serving as his own attorney, and he did make a brief opening statement as the trial got underway. He said, quote, "The evidence will clearly show I was the shooter." We do have a sketch of Hassan in the courtroom this morning. He went on to say, quote, "The bodies will testify that war is an ugly thing." He also said, quote, "We, the Mujahideen, are imperfect Muslims trying to establish a perfect religion in an imperfect world." Before Hassan spoke, the prosecution talked about its case against him, highlighting the brutality of the attack. One female soldier, they said, shot in the back. Another female soldier shot as she pleaded for the life of her unborn baby. Hassan is charged with 13 counts of murder, 32 counts of attempted murder. He is serving as his own attorney, as we mentioned, having dismissed all of the defense lawyers assigned to his case by the Army. Later today, we may see Hassan cross-examine one or more soldiers who survived the attack, including retired Staff Sergeant Alonzo Lunsford, who was shot 7 times, including once in the head.
He jumped up, pulled his weapon, yelled Allahu Akbar, and started firing on innocent, defenseless service members.
Now, one of the controversies surrounding this case, the Pentagon has designated the shooting an episode of workplace violence, not an act of terrorism. As a result, victims of the attacks and their families say they have not received combat-related medical benefits and Purple Hearts. 2 Texas congressmen are proposing legislation that would provide victims and families all of the benefits that would be given to soldiers killed or wounded in a designated combat zone.
It's unbelievable that they are not designated as military people that were in a battle, and we've got to get that fixed. We will get it fixed. This legislation.
Now, Congressman Roger Williams' 25th district includes part of southern Tarrant County. This trial will continue for an estimated 3 weeks, perhaps as long as a month. There are dozens of potential witnesses on the witness list. Reporting live at Fort Hood, Dan Godwin, Fox 4 News.
And we want to remind you we have coverage on the Hassan trial, both on air and online. And between newscasts, you can follow Dan Godwin and Brandon Todd. Both will be updating on Twitter.